Alright, how are you?
Good, brother.
It's been a long time.
How are you? I missed you.
Right.
Our compadre, the little hound, has broken his paw, hasn't he?
I know, I saw him.
It's fucking heartbreaking. He rode his bike all the way down to Richmond with like one hand. Yet another defining moment of Lawrence's skill on a bicycle. One arm, like in a cast. Absolute legend, that boy. What are we going to do, my little mustachioed friend?
Off-road Brighton.
This is casually go to Brighton. I've planned the route on commutes. A little bit of on-road, a little bit of off-road, lots of gravel.
Today's ride, 100 miles, Brighton and back, mainly off-road, and we've done a wrong turn. Starters we mean to go on. Mate, I'm scared of dogs now. This is not an ideal situation. About 20 miles in now. Off-road is so much harder than road. We've only just made it to Rammore Common, crossed over the road bit. Beautiful way to get there, but it takes so much more time. There's some quite technical single track around here. So it's been a bit of a mix of this kind of terrain, quite gravel bike friendly, and then some really technical descent. But you know, it's good practice. Having flashbacks to GB Duro. Whew. This is quite hard. Really fun.
We both look like we've been at the Somme. It's like, it's really hard because there's like 20% climbs and you're completely out of gears and your wheels are spinning all over the place. I love it. This is like what happens when two roadies go on a mountain bike ride.
Yeah, it is,
all the mountain bike viewers are sitting there going, these fucking pussies. Should have brought a camel bike though. But
should have brought mountain bikes.
Should have brought mountain
bikes. Be way
bikes.
more fun actually.
Okay,
yeah.
That's the next thing then.
Yeah.
Get some mountain bikes. Go on an epic mountain bike ride.
The hardest bit, you know what, it's all doable. The hardest bit is the sand.
Yeah, treacle, isn't it? It's a beautiful day. Hey, I'm glad it's not 30 degrees like it was on Sunday.
Yeah, I'm glad there's no cars around as well.
Yeah, dodging dog shit, not cars. Although, you're not doing that very well, are you?
No.
You got dog shit all over your bottles.
This is why we're not making progress, James.
Oh, alright. Come get off. Oh!
So it's taken us a while, but we've finally hit a road section. Covering some ground now. Smooth tarmac really eats up the Ks after you've been off-road for a while. It's weird because we're in the Surrey Hills now, so we keep coming out of little farm tracks and being like, oh, we're at the top of Leith Hill. It takes you a second to get your bearings and recognise where you are. We're now sort of leaving the Surrey Hills, heading south, so inevitably we're going to stop recognising places soon. Reminds me of America.
It's good to say. Everything reminds you of America. Anything cycling related these days reminds you of America. Sad times. This time a year ago, we just landed in San Francisco. I think this is the day we got our tattoos done actually. And then when we tried to ride up to...
That's the day Lawrence crashed.
We rode up Mount Tam. Yeah, it's the day Lawrence... Fucking hell.
We're just under halfway, but we've done a lot of the climbing so far. But we've then got this, which is like, I think it's like 20% off-road climb.
That's going to be gnarly. I think I'm going to be bleeding from my ears by the time we've done that. But
not from my moaning.
Yeah. Say don't like it. It's too bumpy.
That sounds like Lawrence. It doesn't sound like me.
It's been top ride so far, right?
Mate, there's a horse dressed as a zebra.
We've had a bit of an impasse, haven't we? Yeah. So our route has basically taken us to
that gate.
I think maybe try down here. What do you reckon?
It's less trespassy. So yeah.
Yeah. Up to here.
You sure this is the right way?
No. Kind of like the longest bike ride I've done in a long time.
Yeah.
Because we've been on a bike now for what, 3 hours?
Yeah.
We've done 35 miles.
Yeah, it has been single track though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been fucking off-road. It hasn't been gravel, it's been single track. I'll tell you what, mate, it's been mega so far. We've hardly seen, I mean, that's like the first car we've seen in ages.
Hey mate.
What?
What a load of old shit.
Love cycling.
Actually a load of old shit.
Oh.
So we've been on this nice compact gravel now for a while, averaging like over 20 miles an hour, which is good, but we are now approaching the 25%, 26% climb. Last climb of the day. You put your bike in the way of the fence, now you can't open it.
Fence this.
What does that even mean?
It's been like flat, 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 and then it just kind of, oh, you cunt. And then it just goes, blah, boom, which is basically up that. The Wahoo's saying 30 degrees. It's like a lightsaber, warm.
I don't know if you can get the perspective on the camera, but
that's fucking steep. That's steeper than White Down steep. It's like 30 degrees, 30% steep.
Yeah.
Yasses. I love cycling.
That was the hardest Brighton run I've ever done. Thanks for planning that route.
We've been on the bike for like 4.5 hours to do 50 miles, pushing our bikes up 30% gradients and hacking up and down White Down off-road.
Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful.
Shithole, isn't it? Fried chicken and waffles.
You'll be flying home. Vegan cheese.
That's impressive.
Brighton stress you out a bit, mate.
It's like Mardi Gras, isn't it? It's weird.
Right, here we are rolling home. It's about 50 miles. We've actually set the route to road, but for some reason we've had some off-road anyway. But it's all good, we're on the right bikes in the end. Sun's out, doesn't really matter how long it takes. This is the kind of ride that makes you realise how much you like riding bikes.
Banging, mate. Fantastic. 60 miles of off-road. Although we've pussied out a little bit because it's just too far to ride back. It took us so long to get to Brighton. I mean, what's Brighton normally? 2 hours on a road bike?
A little bit longer than that, but it's taken us 4.
So yeah, it was pretty hard. Legs are smashed.
Get us home.
Be home just in time for tea and biscuits.
So the road we've been riding along next to for the last few miles, next to me there, you can legally ride a bike on that road. That's, I guess, why they've built this cycle path right next to it. Otherwise people would. I don't think it would end well. This reminds me of Kelso.
It measures as like a 5 on the Kelsometer. It's not as bad as Kelso.
Nah, less than a 5.
I'm just fatter and less fit than I was in Kelso.
So a little stop, get some fluid in. It's really, really hot now. 30 odd degrees in the sun. Time for one of these. And then smash out the last 30 miles.
It's toasty warm.
Yeah. We've been on that one road for quite a lot, for ages.
30 miles.
It's not a short ride, is it?
I'll tell you what this is more like. It's more like that road, that ride that we did. Like riding into a headwind. It's more like that. It's just sapping.
Well, that could have been any of the last 6 days of Project USA.
Yeah. We've been cycling for 9 hours.
Yeah, I'm ready to be at home and eating food that's not made of like gel.
Yeah, I'm
We're
done
out of
now.
water.
Yeah.
Like, got some salt.
I've sweated it all out.
Yeah.
I needed to lose weight.
Last time of the day, mate.
Which is Pebble Hill,
Yeah.
which I don't know if anybody knows Pebble Hill, but it's this sort of nice, long, draggy lulls you into a sense of security, and then bang, it's like 20% at the top. It's a bitch. I got 95 miles in my legs, and I'm fat and slow.
So I didn't calculate my food very well this ride. I feel like we've been riding for a very, very long time, and I've fully bonked. James offered me a shot block, but he's actually got a little bit further to ride home than me, so I'm just gonna wait till I get home and then eat everything in my fridge. 5Ks to go.
Hi, brother.
Take care, man.
Another 10 miles.
Made that much harder for ourselves by not eating enough. I thought the burger would do it.
Good to see you, bro.
Another ride soon.
When are you next off?
I'm here this week.
You're going to come into the shop, aren't you, to sort your wheel out?
Yeah, man.
Right, I'm going to shoot. I'll see you later.
See you later, man. Wash your jersey.